Hello everyone, it's Donna, and this is a take two on this video, and I'm actually going to do things a little bit different than I did before, and hopefully this is going to make it a little bit shorter, so I'm just going to jump right on in. This is a requested video on how to digitize this cute little bull design. I hope I am doing it justice for what the intended uh, wanted for this, and I mean, you'll just kind of see it as I go here. I'm just kind of working my way on this. This is again the second take, because for some strange reason the first one, the voice did not record on there, even though it looked like it did. Changing my endpoint right here, sorry. I'm not sure why that is, but it is what it is, and we're just kind of gonna go on and not worry about it too terribly much and just create another one. And what I'm doing here is making a running stitch, and the reason I'm going around the edge is this dark color under this light yellow would probably show, so I'm just going to kind of get it as best that I can out of the way so that it won't be seen too terribly much. Hopefully it'll be covered by the black outline. And we're going to stick the end point right here on this one. We'll go ahead and close this off. Generate my stitches. And as you're going to be able to see, I will, if you did look at the first video, I will be doing this one slightly different than I did the first one. And just keep going around here. Going to set my endpoint right here. Okay. And let's go from here to here. Generate the stitches, and then we're just going to kind of go around these feet a little bit. I'm not even going to worry about making them separate, since the outline will take care of that for me. Just trying to make it look a little decent. And we're going to actually end this one exactly where it started at. Okay. See how that looks. It'll be alright. And then from here up, over, and down. And then we will do this fill here. Okay, so we're going to group these all together. These are the same color. Let's take the color from the image and then go in and look at the catalog. Oops. I'll get the right thread color chart here in a second. Okay, we're going to go with that color right now. Although let me make it a little bit darker. Nope, that'll work. Okay, so next I'm going to work on the yellow, and I'm going to start with this outer leg here. Then I'll do the ear, the little cheek. I'll come over here, the outer leg, inner leg, ear, and cheek, and then do the upper head part. So let's just kind of start here, and we will kind of go. And we're going to set this to be a 15 degree, and then we will start this one here. I'm going to set my end point right here for this. We're going to make this one a 10 degree since we made the other one 15. Generate my stitches. And when you look at these, you can't really tell so much in this blue, but in the actual color when it stitches, it'll kind of look a little bit different, and that's just so that the shading will be there, or it'll make it almost appear as two different colors because of the way that the fabric or the threads lay. And then we're just going to come down here and close this one off. And then we will do we'll make this the end point. We will take a director path, I guess, over to this area where we will stitch or digitize this outer leg here, and then the give a little bit of overlay. The other one was 15, so we're going to make this 15 in the opposite direction. That way it'll it'll go together. And then this one right here, we will actually do the 10 degrees again. Probably hear some background noise. If you hear a humming noise, I've got a freeze dryer going, and it makes a fairly good amount of noise. Anyway, when I originally recorded this last night, it wasn't running, and it's almost at the end of the cycle, so I can't turn it off. Okay, we're going to put the endpoint here. And this one, we were going to make the 10 degree, generate the stitches. Okay, now we'll do the ear. Gonna make my endpoint right here. Generate my stitches. Then this little guy, I'll come. And I will start the head, the top part of the fur, right here. And I'll just kind of go around fairly quickly, as quick as I can. I'm not sure why they did not include the black outline on this arrow on the little bull's head, but they didn't, so I'm not going to worry about it. Get over here where I can see these first ones. A little awkward shape, so it's hard to do them all in one like these. But you get the gist of it. And I'm going to make this one 90 degrees. Generate the stitches. We're going to group it, and we are going to call this one, the color that we used before was Tusk. It is a pretty yellow. I really like it. And now if we look at that, you can see just how changing some of the stitch angles make the thread appear a different color. You can't tell as much in a simulated thing as you can in an actual stitched out design. So I will go ahead and do the tongue right here. And we're going to select a color from the image and see if we can get close to it. It says medium pink. I'll go with that. Whoops, I'll undo that. Embird used to not do that. If you clicked on that, it wouldn't change the color to white unless you specifically told it to. That was one of the changes they made, I don't know, a few years ago, that I don't necessarily really like, but I have to deal with it. I do a lot of undoing when it comes to that. Now, since I did the yellow first, I have to be more careful here. Although the black outline will cover this up, but you do kind of want to leave a little just in case. See if I can get all of this in one. Nope. Oh, I did that. This color. Okay, I can live with that color right there. The gold color. Oh, see what I mean? And we're going to cut a hole in this, and this is the tool to cut the hole. I'm actually going to have it just inside here. And with that, we will do a slight kind of, not really overlap, but sort of this dark color. And oops. If you right click on this number, it will take it down one at a time, just like if you left click on it, it will increase it one at a time. Just so you know, sometimes it's easier to get it that way. We're going to generate the stitches, the color. I think this was called light navy is the one that we did. And then we will do the top part. Again, I will make this, oops, well, and the color we will do from the image, and then look at the catalog. Purple accent, I don't know, I don't think that was the one that we actually used before, but we will keep it for right now. That's kind of how it looks. We're going to do this 10. for this arrow. Get this more accurate here. Take the color from an image and then from the catalog. Okay, we're almost done here. One thing I want to do is kind of go through here and make the outline here. And take it on over. We're going to do satin stitches, and from before I know that I needed at 0.9, and let's look at this now. Okay, and then just for the speed of things, I'm going to do the satin stitch right here. And there is the little bull design. It didn't take as long this time as it did last time. Now I just kind of auto-generated this outline here because I mean that takes a while to think and plan out. Anyway, this is how I would digitize this little design. Just wanted to put this out there. Hopefully the voice will come through this time. If not, sorry. But we will talk to you later. Everyone have a great day, and we will see you sometime later. Bye.